Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman back for another 270 video. Today, it is an Obama versus Obama showdown, and both players have a Hillary vice president. There will be a big fight for the African American bonus, Latino bonus, high-tech bonus, export bonus, everything that goes through the great state of New York. And so we did clash in New York in turn 1. Looks like we're going to clash in swing states on turn 2. However, my opponent did go 2 pips in Florida, and I only went 1. So now, what do I want to do? I don't really want to commit 300 right now to New York. There's a good chance that my opponent will try to clash in Town and Gown. And there he did. So, just like I thought, but it was worth trying. And so, it looks like that he will most likely settle for swing states, and I will settle for Town and Gown. And we have the ability to steal everywhere. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to the 3rd pip in North Carolina. It's the most expensive of the swing states he would need other than Florida. And then I'm going to open up in Minnesota for Town and Gown and Arizona. Clash in Arizona. He's going for swing states. We did clash North Carolina. That will prevent the swing state bonus. Okay, so now we've got our work cut out for us here. Do I go for Town and Gown, or does he try to block me like I blocked him? I could go to the 3rd pip in North Carolina again, because Arizona does not get him to swing states. However, I think I would like to have an advantage in Arizona if possible. If even for a turn or 2. Make him commit his swing state money there. Okay, so we are going to get the Town and Gown bonus. He did pip up in Ohio, so he does get swing. And now I have this Town and Gown money. It's likely that he thinks I'm going to use it in Arizona. Although he could try to steal Town and Gown in Arizona. So if I just pip up in Massachusetts, that will ensure that I keep the Town and Gown bonus. I'm also going to progress into Michigan, Pennsylvania, and New Hampshire to pursue the high-tech bonus. And we do clash in Michigan. Okay, so it looks like that he is going to go after the African-American bonus. He did pip up in all of the Old South states. I am going to toy with stealing Florida. It seems like a risky play, but I'm going to go with it. My opponent, I've played him before. He is very cat and mousey like I am. And I don't see him wasting some swing state money in Florida when he could possibly steal Arizona, defend Virginia, states like that. And also he could attack me in Pennsylvania for that high-tech money. So there's swing in Arizona. So that's a good sign for our Florida push, which we do steal. That should take away the swing state bonus for a turn. So he did get Old South. Okay, now my options here are just spend my Town and Gown money, which I can do in Arizona. I could zero spend. He could spend in New York. He could obviously spend in Florida. I could defend in Florida. Although he could go up in the Old South and have Illinois and Michigan. I think this is a big turn. So I'm going to leave Michigan alone. I'm going to prioritize Pennsylvania. And I want to have some skin in the game in Illinois. So last second decision. I'm pretty much ensuring that he's going to get swing states back in Florida because I can only go up 2. He could go up much more than that. Okay, so I'm going to make a play at high tech. I think that he has the inside track to the African-American bonus at this point, but I would not count myself out just yet. I'm going to get into all the African-American high-tech states. I'm thinking I have 112,000. I might put 100 into Illinois, or I might not. I'm deciding not to. I was thinking maybe I could prevent an African-American push this turn if he tries to go cheap in Florida, which he does not. He goes big. Okay, so lots of pressure. He did go in Tennessee, so he should get African-American next turn. We do get the high-tech bonus. Okay, so for sure, I think I need to spread my wings out in high tech. Washington, Connecticut, Delaware. Now, this town and gown money right now is not super important, but it will come into play in New York, in New Hampshire, Iowa, some of those swing states. I'm going to go ahead and close off District of Columbia for the African American. I've only got 50 seconds here. I need to make my decisions quickly. But I do expect him to get African American this turn. So my goal is to steal Maryland. We do. We hold Michigan. So we definitely should keep the high-tech bonus. And there's African American, $162,000 per turn. Okay. So now does he make a hero play in New York? I highly doubt it. But he could. I think that he's going to try to steal Maryland back. So I'm going to close off Maryland. Protect Illinois. And then I need to make some flips. So I'm going to flip Alabama and Mississippi, if possible. I think that he'll probably defend Louisiana. And then I'm going to save my town and gown money for a possible low spin where I can pip up in New York next turn. So Delaware flips to him. Nice. We do defend Maryland. We need Mississippi and Alabama, which we got Alabama. There's Mississippi. Okay, we lose Pennsylvania. So it looks like I'll lose high tech, but we are able to flip African American. So it's still an edge for us. I would say keeping the African American bonus is more important than getting high tech at this point, but all eyes on Michigan. So I could see him closing off Virginia this turn. He only has 419,000 though, so maybe it's worth getting that high-tech money and not worrying about defending a state like a New York. I'm going to flip Louisiana by 3. I did Mississippi and Alabama by 2 last time. And then try to get Utah back. And then defend New Hampshire. He has swing with my town and gown. I still have 241,000. I'm going to go ahead and try to get high-tech. And I just get that in. Whoa, close call. So he defends Florida. It looks like he did pip up also in Pennsylvania. So he clashed in New Hampshire. Oh, no, I didn't get my turn in. Wow. I got lucky. He didn't even try to steal African American. That's crazy. Okay, so I have a big money. Wow, I got really lucky. Okay, so I have town and gown. I could try to defend Massachusetts. I'm definitely trying to steal Utah. I'm pressuring every African-American state I'm not already there. That way I can best utilize the bonus. I'm defending Maryland. I'm defending Michigan, but I'm not closing Michigan off. And I definitely need to flip something just in case I lose a state. So I think I'm going to wait a turn. If he doesn't flip in Illinois, I might try to... Okay, so we did not lose any of the African-American states. I think that Michigan's probably too far gone for him to try it. I think that Illinois, and then I might try to steal North Carolina. He has that swing state money, but he's not using it. That's a lot of money to waste there, though. But if I can steal North Carolina and Pennsylvania right now, then that'll make his swing state money useless because he's already closed off Florida. And then I'm going to enter into Iowa to try to make that even more useless by using my town and gown and taking it next turn. This is a big moment in the match. So I didn't close off Pennsylvania, but I did close off North Carolina. We lose Alabama. We lose Louisiana. We lose Mississippi. We steal North Carolina and Pennsylvania. That's huge. So by the hair of our chinny chin chins, we keep the African American bonus. Gonna do the Iowa plan just like we thought. In a risque world, I would leave Pennsylvania open for one turn, but I can't do that with my high-tech money. Even if he pivots to California, we can definitely get him there. I'm going to open up into a couple town and gown states just in case my opponent goes for the ballot. But with his Old South money and swing state money really being neutralized with African American, and big steal attempt in Illinois has failed. So that'll just about do it. I don't feel like he has the firepower to come at me any longer. Going to close off Illinois and Michigan, just in case. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into all these states. I expect a clash with my opponent in multiple states here, because saving and trying to flip New York or a quick ballot are about his only options here. He's still in the first pip in Texas. So going to go ahead and end my turn. Have a little bit of bonus money left over, but no clashes yet. Pretty low spin by him. He does secure Mississippi. We do clash in Oklahoma. Okay, so it'll be another turn. I now have 833,000, so we still have the money advantage, but he did low spin. I'm going to go ahead and move up in New York and California. New York using the town and gown money. And this will give me Latino. It'll give me export. I don't think I can quite get oil. Not that I want oil. Obama's oil bonus is not that great with a huge penalty. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Now I have a lot of African American money. I could try to flip a Georgia right now, but I'm just going to hold on to it, see where he spends his money. He closes off Alabama. No spend in New York. Okay, so there's the couple bonuses. At this point, I might just one pip into Texas. And maybe steal Georgia or South Carolina. Definitely going to go into Ohio. Okay, so he did zero spend. He did forfeit. That's a good game. Obama does come out on top. And as always, this is Brendan Borman saying thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed 270 content, and I will catch it in the next video.